Okay, so let it play on that level where it is now, 440, 430. Okay, it is at 404. This is our final stop loss on this day. And nothing beyond that. I would love to see this move happening before 2 o'clock. Otherwise, it's going to be a writer's paradise, guys. Then we needed to like and wait it out for tomorrow all the way. No other choice other than to stay out. Another 40, 50K risk, which I'm trying to take it. Things not looking good because the WMA is being given up. If the WMA is given up, then they know the next trend is going to be on the super trend. Can they go towards the super trend and break that level and then play between the super trend and the VWAP? Then all your stop losses would get triggered left, right, and center. This is a crucial candle. Done. But if they this time if they go higher, then literally it is just like a move to only play for my stop losses, nothing else. So whatever the hard work which I would have done it for the whole day, it is all completely negated now with this loss now, almost like in a 4.8. So all my 4.5 lakh profit on the other logins is completely negated. It's okay. Take it on your stride and then move for another day. That's the best way to approach it. Guys, there is nothing to feel bad about it because that's a way like, and I wanted to take a risk and I've taken it. So if it needed to happen, it has to happen. You cannot be doing it. You cannot be a winner all the time. But the only thing which you can do is take it in the right spirit. Don't do anything more to aggravate that problem. Even now, imagine if the market is going to be moving higher, I'm not going to be interested to take a trade. The reason is we attempted 3 times. All the 3 attempts were like and clearly on the stop loss, hit it, moved higher, hit it, moved higher. One reason why I don't want to do it today is Wednesday afternoon, anything after 1:30 to 2:30, it is going to be writer's paradise, wherein I know for sure, even if I'm going to be fighting with this market, writers are going to be gaining it. Next important thing, look at this. The OI data on the call side is not coming down at all. What is this data suggesting then? It is telling you, Shiva, we are going to be giving you 20 rupees, taking 40 rupees away from you. Then in that scenario, this is not a right time for me to consider holding my position. That's it. We have taken enough risk and then done. Why not wait till the super trend level? The reason is already super trend support has been taken once. And moreover, guys, I'm playing for my previous day profit. I can only risk till that level. I don't want to take risk much beyond that level. I'm just trying to catch the momentum. And if the momentum is not helping me, then I needed to get out of the trade and then move on. That's the best way to approach it. There is no like an what to say hard feelings at all. Even now, there is going to be a possibility. Look at that candle now. These guys are just wanting to like and make all the moves happen there, right? This is the second time. What a day. This is absolutely crazy. No, it is not only a premium meeting day. They just wanted to like and eat Shiva's premium only. Looks like it, right? 460. It is almost at our buy price, much more than that. Guys, always remember, you will see like in days like this. I think like in how many of you would have attended my Bangalore offline session? The Bangalore offline session was similar to this. Okay, they literally came back every day, hit our stop losses like in almost 2 or 3 times, and then it kept on moving. And in fact, the morning trade, we were on the right side. It exactly triggered our stop loss. From there, it moved 200 points in the next 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes, it moved 200 points. That is the kind of crazy things which I have seen it. So there is nothing to like worry about on these kind of moves. It has to be. It has to be. If it is not, it is not. Are they going to be going for it? Watch out. Guys, now the move, in case if they are quickly moving above that 480, 490 mark, watch out for how quickly they are able to scale it up. Okay, now the resistance is coming in on the WMA. Volume is pathetic. Avoid it. I want the move to be above this level with the volume, then you might get some kind of a move. Otherwise, avoid it completely. Yes, the Russian news has already played out yesterday itself. There is no additional news which is coming out. In case if the Russian news is coming out, it has to be like, and they are coming back again to start the war. Otherwise, by this time, you would have seen the Dow getting into like in 200 points in the positive territory if there is like a more troop movement and other things which has happened. But I strongly believe this is like in a pure writer's paradise which is getting into the picture. Why I say that? Pure reason is this. There is absolutely no reason for you to be bullish at this juncture. I would definitely say this is going to be getting into writer's paradise at this juncture. When I can become bullish again, this 99 coming back to 40 or 50, this 42 getting into more of what to say, like in 60, 70, then the things will change. Until that happens, they're just going to be playing around with your stop losses. Guys, watch out till 38,500. The reason why I wanted you to watch out till 38,500 today is, look at this data. Now, around 38,000 is where the maximum OI buildup is happening. Correct? As of now, 22 lakhs, 21 lakhs. From like an almost from 200, it has doubled to 400. Perfect. Here, it has moved from 11 lakh to 22 lakhs. Perfect. From 234, the fall has happened to 163. What I wanted is at the end of the day, if this is closing it at the day slow, you know how to look at the OI expiry day data, which I've told you. Now comes the 38,500. What is the data suggesting here? Based on this, both the call and the put, both are having short buildup. The bigger short buildup is happening on the call side. From 18 lakh, it has gone to almost 33 lakhs. Here, 3 lakh 93 to 492. Okay, so they have like been writing very aggressively on the put side, but the price is not falling much. 25% only increase in OI, only 15% fall is happening. Here, on the other hand, from 19%, that means from 75, they've gone to almost 100%. You needed to be looking at from the lower level, not from the other levels. And what this has to be happening is from 33, it has to be coming to 20 lakhs by end of the day. Can we see the data on this one? 38,500. Shorts are covering. But don't try to go for the OTM strikes. Play here. Play here. What you guys are doing, man? What you guys are doing? Double support at the WMA, sorry, the super trend, and then like I'm playing around near to the WMA. Okay. Coming back here, another 3 more minutes left. Will this volume getting beaten? Another 3 more minutes left. Will this 13 lakh gets beaten here on the HDFC? No, I don't think it's possible. Now let's look at the Bank Nifty. 8,96,000. If the volume is going to be getting beaten here, the long buildup and everything is happening big time, but the volume is not getting traded for the traders to get absolutely bullish here. Guys, we needed the volume also to be supporting them. That is what is going to be key thing. If these guys wanted some kind of a move, the volume parameter has to be supportive. As long as this is not getting done, forget it. Now, moving on. We have seen this. I always use 60-minute time frame to get the larger trend. Guys, I normally don't use the smaller time frame to get the intraday trend. Always use the bigger time frame which is available for you to get the intraday trend. Then you can use the smaller time frame for your scalping needs. Imagine if the smaller time frame is around 3 minutes, that you can look out to see whether it is in a short build-up, long build-up, or whatever that is happening. But always the larger time frame is going to be giving you an opportunity to get what the move is going to be happening. Now, what are they doing now? One more attempt on the upside. Absolutely pathetic. Guys, it's okay. That's the way it is. It has to be and you cannot change the fate of that game, right? And you also needed to see and Shiva also makes losses on some days. Not every day Shiva also makes profit. But is it going higher with volume? Is it giving you any kind of confidence that yes, this is moving higher with volume? But these are the things which can make the market crazy now. Now, if these guys are making a large move and then break this level, then the shorts will be forced to cover their position. Bank Nifty, whatever the quick scalp, it would have given you the reward here. Now they are breaking the quick scalp levels and then keep moving. How long they are going to be keep moving? Are they going to be going all the way up here? Look at that. By this time, I think we would have almost got our losses and everything covered. It took us almost a 4 lakh from us and then moving it to the level wherein the market would have given the reward actually. But guys, now, in case if they're quickly going towards 550, the 606 is going to be taken out. Get ready for that. Okay, get ready for that. Are they going for that? Looking at the current scenario, yes. Watch out. 540, 550 is the level. Once they break that, you will see a quick scalp, which is going to be taking it towards that 560, 580 and 600. There is a minor gap which is there. Watch out in case if they're going without closing the gap on the way down, they might just do the profit booking. Be careful for that as well. Looking at this, they have filled the gap now. Are they going to be going for it? Possibility is going to be there. Can they do that with one large move? They just needed one large move and then they can easily take out that level. Guys, today is a perfect day in case if they wanted to prove that, yes, we can take it out. Guys, I don't want to take it now. It is almost when we know that this is the level at which I wanted to enter and exit, done with that, don't try to do it. We already attempted 3 times for the momentum. 3 times it failed, and I don't want to get into the 4th time. I'm only risking my profits. That's absolutely fine. And I don't want to risk my capital at this juncture. That is going to be like in taking a bigger hit tomorrow. So let's not do that, because tomorrow we might be getting a better opportunity. When you know it is not your day and it has literally taken out all your stop losses, then absolutely no point for you to fight it out. Just stay light. Tomorrow you might get a better opportunity wherein you will like and definitely make much bigger than this. But today, the only reason is with almost the, what to say, the time is around like in 220, like in 140, and you don't want to get into a trade wherein the writers are getting you the maximum advantage. They just needed a large push. Can they do it now? Almost at like in a 520 to 530 is the range, right? I think this candle is going to be an important one because the previous candle was a 50K. So they needed to prove it that with more than that, we should be able to take it out. Guys, it's a tough day. I needed to accept it. But the good thing is, whatever the things which we are learning today, everything is going to be helpful to you in the future. The reason is you would have seen how many attempts we would have catched on the momentum, but still the writers were having a complete control on that and they're not letting you. So these are the things which I want you to take it for the future. Okay, because I'm risking my capital to show you that how the trades can be going wrong also. And now look at it, almost from 545 like in 3540, quickly coming to a level of like in 500. The volatility is getting crazy. At the higher level, the profit booking is coming in. So watch out every aspect of it. Guys, avoid it unless and until when you know there are days wherein you will not be able to, then don't fight with that. Don't fight with that. I'm telling you, we will get like in a better opportunities. And the most important thing is on those days, you need capital as well. Correct? As a trader, that's what is going to be important. I don't want you guys to like and fight with the market on every move. And the most important thing, what is that which I wanted you to learn is today, none of my trades were averaging it on the downside. What was I doing? I was only waiting for the breakout trade. Once a breakout is happening, I'm just joining it. But unfortunately, the breakout is getting failed. So in that scenario, you can't do much. Okay, all the trades, whatever that we have taken today, everything is on the breakout. But unfortunately, the breakout is not helping us today. Absolutely fine. Accept it. Move on to the another day. Many people would be wondering, Shiva, we could have easily taken a trade here. Yes, this is not my intention. I wanted to know whether there is some big money which is ready to put in their money before I come and join the party. If the big money is not like willing to put large capital, this is where they are putting the large capital, and I needed to wait till this level. Only question mark is at the higher level, the sellers started to pound on it and they were not allowing it to move higher. So what does that like an RMS like in margin exit mean? That means like we don't have enough funds to add any more position. So it is telling you, Shiva, you can't add any more positions. That is it. Okay, one more move. Are they wanting to do that today itself? 606. Can you get that 606 done? and dusted. Nifty is almost 80, 100 points. Bank Nifty is the only one which is struggling a bit. Can Bank Nifty join the party to help the people that yes, we will be hitting all the like an open and highs? Guys, today is more of like a practical example than the theory example today, right? You were able to see like how the practical example is going to be playing out. On the OI analysis, this is what I don't want to see it at the higher level. These guys are unwinding their positions big time at the higher level. When they are doing that, then it is not going to be a good news for the buyers. They know at the higher level, the profit booking is coming in. Let's not add any position. Always remember, when the shorts are covering their position, we need the long buildup to be happening, not the long unwinding. If the long unwinding is happening at the higher level, which is a clear clue that they are ready to exit their positions at the higher level and they don't want to be there because we will get another day to do all these kind of trades. That's the mindset with which they are trading. And long unwinding, can it reduce? And then the short increasing it. And you can clearly see the global markets is also not supportive now. The global markets, as long as not supportive, no point. $45 points. Nope, 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 nope. Guys, if you are not an aggressive trader, stay light. Only aggressive traders, usually they go for these kind of trades towards the late end because they feel that I can easily scalp for like in 20, 30 points and then the move happens, I can quickly exit it as well. But if you are like a late trader, these kind of markets can completely trap you. Guys, we can expect a fall provided this open and high is taken out. I think they're just wanting to do that today. Literally with the way they've been holding it, especially the super trend couple of times, they wanted to complete the task today. And only thing that they are going to be waiting for is whether the Dow is making a move on the upside or on the downside. If the Dow is going to be like in playing out, I think that is going to be helping them. And they don't want Dow to be like in getting into the positive territory. All they want is Dow to play around in the same 20, 30 point range. And they know they can quickly make it and then take it higher. Look at that. Every dip is slowly but steadily, it is getting bought. And one more thing, once this open and high is hit, don't try to be there on the trade today. Why? First and foremost, the IV levels on the call side and put side is higher, correct? What they will do is once they hit that number, they will immediately start to adjust their position. As of now, 31% on the call side, 31 points on the call side, 31 on the put side. It is almost literally the same. So clearly, IV anything above 30 on the one day before the expiry is higher. I'm expecting it to cool down to 25 or like in 20 odd zones. So in case if they're going to be keeping this IV level at a higher level, then the premiums is going to be crazy for tomorrow. In that sense, people will try to unwind their position towards the late end. They will try to unwind their position. That's the reason I don't want you to take a trade beyond 230 due to the IV levels. Usually IV levels on Wednesday evening, it tends to hover around 25 to 20 odd zones. If the VIX is going to be around like in 20, then we can expect the IV levels to be above that 25 to 30 odd mark. But the premiums are going to be crazy. Anything going to be happening on the following day, you can see the premium erosion eroding right at the morning itself. I repeat again, right at the morning itself, you will see the premium getting eroded. That's a reason I don't suggest you to hold the position if the IV levels is going to be same on both the sides on Wednesday, carrying forward a position. Avoid carrying forward a positions on Wednesdays. So if it is moving higher without the volume, what is it suggesting to you? That means they just wanted to take the futures higher so that the option premiums can go higher. They will be able to hit that open and high, and then you will see the sell off happening from the higher level. Any move which is not happening with the volume, you needed to be really, really cautious, because the fall from the high can be significant. Fall from the high can be significant. Are they going to be going and touching the morning highs and then deciding what they wanted to do with? Is it a possibility? Possible, very much a possibility. Looking at the current scenario, I think they are just going for the open and high, 540, 550 now. Guys, this is where you needed to be like in controlling your trade. You should be like in really looking at it, and then like in when you know that it is still going for it, when you have completed your process, try to stay light. There is absolutely no worries at all. It can give you a large reward once on another day. Literally looks like it was like in a stop loss trigger day only for my trade, nothing else. Even if I'm going to be taking a trade now, even if we are going to be taking a trade now, what will happen? You can only get this 40 or 50 points. But imagine if it is move is going to be going on the other side, we might lose a bigger chunk, which I don't want it. Because already whatever the risk which I needed to take for the day, I've already taken it. Maybe like in the momentum when I took the trade, it was not there, but now the momentum is slowly catching up, but it's absolutely fine. How many of you got lost like in on that particular like in a stop loss? Now it is trading well above your levels. Looks like quite a few. Is the move happening with the volume now? This is a good sign. The move is slowly but steadily, it is happening with the volume. And I would love to see these guys like in taking it higher, almost pretty fast paced manner. When they are going to be taking it in the fast paced manner, you can expect the moves to be like in pretty quick. Guys, can they do it? Look at the Dow now. Guys, Dow is almost getting into the green territory. This is crazy stuff. Dow is almost getting into the green territory. And they're just like I'm trying to take a small bit of a pass at that level. Dow is 22 points in the green, and you're getting a pass on the Bank Nifty at the day's high. This is going to be the crucial candle. Will they be able to break it and then like and move it higher, force the shorts to cover their position? Looking at the current scenario, it is a possibility. Almost literally getting there. 575, another 25 more rupees to get that open and high done. Guys, one more advantage, like, and I'll just show you a small trade just for the open and high. How you needed to take a trade. In case if you're taking a trade here, say for example, you're wanting to catch the momentum. You have around 150 quantities. You have taken it around 570, 575 odd levels. Keep like in 30, 40 points below your level as your stop loss. And in case if you're placing your stop, like an order, the profit booking, keep it exactly, if it is at 606, what you can do is keep 5 rupees below that level. Okay, you keep your like a target at around 600. Okay, don't keep it above that price. Don't keep it like an what to say, someone who close it like an exactly at that price. I wouldn't be suggesting you that. You keep it exactly at that level, around 5 or 6 rupees below that level. It will hit your price and it can move higher or it can move lower also. But still, we don't want to fight with the large stocks. We wanted only to capture part of the profits. We don't want to capture the entire rally. Okay, that is something which I want you to be very much aware about in that particular trade. So don't force yourself. Don't be a large shark. We just like and wanted a part of the party, not a large party. Keep that in mind. Can you see that? 584, 585. Can they go towards like in a 600 now? Quick one. Wait for it. But in case if they're quickly coming down also, keep like in a 40-point move. That's it. It's absolutely fine. But look at the way the Dow is now like in firing all cylinders now. Yes, this is getting into crazy move on the Dow. That was absolutely beautiful. For someone who feels, no, it is going to be taking out. If you wanted to add a couple of more positions at the lower level, add it and then keep it. That's it. So currently you have around 300 quantities. Just maintain that. Okay, guys. I don't think you will repent ever. Dow is 90 points. Wow, the momentum is really getting big now. Guys, the only problem in today's market chasing it is, since it is in Wednesday, be careful. Once it hits it, you can see a serious profit booking also coming in at that higher level. Watch out for that. That's the only catch point today. Almost getting it. It is going to be hitting that number. And the open and high is going to be taken out in the next few minutes. Our price is about to be hit. Done. Now the open and high is hit. Almost done. Now the open and high is also hit. The Dow is also like firing all cylinders. They are just waiting for it so that people like us who would have played, now you would have believed this story. This is a beautiful story, the crossover, the golden crossover. But the only thing is, they have played for the stop losses of some of us, and now they are making all the noises on like and taking it higher and higher. It's absolutely fine. But I needed to accept the fact there are days wherein you cannot win all the time, and you needed to be like in staying light as well. Now it went to 622, coming back to 600 odd zone. So there is some kind of a profit booking which is coming in at higher level. So now you would have known the reasons why I wanted you to place 5 or 6 rupees below that level and don't want to place it above that level. Sometimes what will happen is exactly they will hit that level and then they will come back pretty quick. So it is not going to be like an ideal options for you to do that. Never do that. Got it, guys? How many of you played for that? I hope you guys have learned how we are doing it. Yes, but most important thing is when you have your own set of rules, just try to stick to that. Okay, that's very important on a market like this. Okay, never try to like and go against the rules. Sometimes that's where like and we tend to lose big. Now for some reason with the market has been moving and around and other things, the only trade is going to be available near to the super trend area. Otherwise, this market is absolutely done and dusted. So every move on the upside and everything on the downside, everything has been played out. The only thing which is a possibility is they can just play around in that particular level, make a large move. But it was like an amazing day for you to consider that learning is going to be key, and they've given you all the opportunities to learn on days like today also how to, as a buyer, you can lose out your trade as well. How many of you will feel like, and sometimes, oh no, man, looking at this, oh shit, I lost a golden opportunity. Yes, we lost it. But unfortunate thing is, every time when they are hitting your stop losses, you should be feeling bad. But don't give up. These are the days which is going to be very important for you. Why? Because you are sticking to the process and you're not deploying what you needed to do it, and you're just enjoying the fun. Some days it will work for you, some days it doesn't. All of a sudden, you saw the Dow moving to 100 points. You saw the market moving higher. You saw the OI still like in playing around. But the funny thing is, there are days it will also go in the opposite direction as well. Now, what is happening with the OI data? What is the OI data giving you the clue now? We have been tracking the OI data from the morning. What is the OI data giving you the clue? Perfect. You guys are able to see this. This is what I would have loved to see here. The bulls are gaining the advantage and the OI on the put side is slowly but steadily increasing. But what I would have loved to see is, I would have loved to see these guys like in doing this much before, not now. Correct? But the unfortunate thing is, though we were on the right side at the like in right trade and other things, we needed to lose it sometimes. Looking at the current way, the market has a bigger potential to close it above the 38,500 also. Only thing is, in case if there is a serious profit booking coming in, that's something which you can look at it. And I wanted that move to be happening before the 230, because anything after 230, don't even bother. Can they come now towards that like in a VWAP and the support level? I don't think they will come to the support level of the super trend. But in case if they're coming near to the like in a super trend, that's a only opportunity which is having, you guys have it now. Now look at it from 70, it has come down to. This is a beautiful data which I wanted you to look at it, right? From whole day, like, and you guys have been getting to see this. This is what I wanted it. I wanted to be happening here, not here. But the good news is at least you're getting it somewhere. Look at this. A profit booking, a clear, like in a large profit booking. Can they come further? Guys, this is going to be the level. I want you to watch out for this level. If they are breaking that, then all hell can break loose. This is where they just try to eat the premiums. Can you see now? The premiums on the one which we were like in trading, it is almost gone to 565, 570 from almost 630. It has been like in falling crazy. But the good news is Dow is on the high side. VIX has been falling. Every bit of a parameter is going to be helping the people who are like in trying to take a trade on the upside only now. But how long they're going to be doing that, that is something which we needed to be seeing it. Can they be keep moving? One more attempt on the downside towards a super trend. Guys, you will be getting another opportunity there. Watch out, because the time is still there. That's the only area which I'm looking at it now. Guys, they're again trying to go to that level. Watch out. That's the only area, as I told you. That's a golden opportunity which you will be getting it, because the Dow and every parameter in the book is like and getting fulfilled. Wait for this level, the WMA and the super trend, because this is the only area you can get like in a large move, because the premiums are crazy. And moreover, you can get an 100-point fall, and the premiums can also fall like in more than 60-70 rupees. Don't try to indulge your trades here. Wait till this level. If you're getting it, well and good. If not, avoid it completely. Almost they are making an attempt to go through that level. Now look at this trending OI data. 65 to 54. What is the Nifty suggesting, you know? So based on this data, where exactly you would be positioning yourself for the remainder of the day? From 1.2 crore, 86, 54, 43, 36, now it hasn't come into the flat territory. Now the same thing is happening with the Bank Nifty also. Look at this. 90, 80, 55, 50, 50, 44, 11 lakhs difference. The only problem is, as it is coming towards the late end, they are doing some profit booking, doing the adjustments and so on. They are not letting the premiums to move higher. But with the current scenario, someone who wanted to take some positions, it is going to be on which direction? Will you take a position on the put side now? Why? You should not be taking a position on the put side. Now look at it. What has happened to the OI here? Can you see the reason? Guys, this can't be giving you much more clearer picture than this. There is a massive short covering happening here, and then a big short build up, and then the price is falling big. Imagine you are a writer. Okay, imagine you are a writer. You have been controlling this particular side. What you will do is, by end of the day, you will try to take it lower and lower so that you will be able to enjoy that particular direction. That's exactly the game plan which they will be doing it. But they know, okay, the buyers, we have given all the open and high, every parameter is getting hit. These are the the only open and high which is pending is these are all OTM strikes. I would avoid it. This is at the money, but unfortunately they have created an open and high at 634, which is going to be very difficult. Considering from 290, you need another like in 400 points for you to get this move triggered. That's not going to happen. This was the only open and high which was suggested, and it has clearly played out. Perfect. Everything on the put side is done. Everything on the call side is almost getting done on the in the money. But in the money, at the money, you needed to see where exactly the spot is trading and what is the probability. The probability is like in less than what I say in this scenario is 20%. Avoid it completely. Only when it is around 90%, we will go for it. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. So every dip, they didn't come to the super trend or the WMA. They are coming and taking the support at the morning highs. Can you see it? Why this morning highs now it is acting under support? The reason is they have taken the level out with volume. Whenever a particular level, it is taken out with volume, on the way down, they will use that level as a support. They will use that level as a support. That's exactly been done, nothing else. Can they come to the super trend or the WMA? Guys, this is going to be one golden opportunity in case if they come in today. You can clearly see on a day like today how they have been like in playing around with all these resources, how they are like in making a like in a fun of these things, and then like in moving it again on the upside and the downside. Beautiful day to like and understand all these things, especially the OI data. Why OI data is crucial for our intraday trading. Shorts are covering their position, volume is still not picking up, but this OI analysis has given you the complete clue what they are trying to do for the day. This is the day wherein you can make all these right noises and then understand how they are doing it. 6.48, and then this one is around like a 98,000. Okay, open and high, I will close it at this juncture. Now you see the data. You're going to be preparing this for tomorrow's expiry, right? Now you tell me, based on 38,000 call and 38,000 put, where exactly you will position yourself, provided the market closes at the same level by this time. Okay, at around 330. You saw this one was in the short build-up category sometime back. Now it has gone into the long build-up. The price also moved from 200 to almost 510. Here, it went to 433, coming towards like in 78. As a short, where exactly you will build your position. As a long, where exactly you will build your position. Clear? Perfect clues? But only thing which can spoil the party is what? Based on the OI data. Can you see what's happening? Whatever the things which I was selling it to you, is it working out? In terms of the IV levels, are you able to see that? 27 and 27. Though the calls are being like in bought and other things, are you going to be getting a bigger premium? Can you see this? The market has moved almost like in 0.65%, but on the call side, you are getting only like in 10%, and some of them, like in even at 38,600, it is still trading in the negative territory, which is clearly suggesting you they are only playing for premiums at this juncture. You are not getting to see a large short covering moves playing out. Yes, that's the beauty about this market. It is giving you all the right reasons for you to understand what they are trying to do with. It is us, how we needed to decode the data, why I said that the Wednesday afternoon, we needed to be staying light, when we needed to be aggressive, when they are going to be like in coming to the super trend and support levels. All these are going to be keep on playing in your mind. You will then get a clear understanding of why Shiva was keep on harping on these things. Now, look at the gap there. Guys, can you see this? This is a golden opportunity. Let me show you how you needed to be looking at this trade now. Okay, I'm going to be taking a trade only based on that gap. Anyway, because the gap is going to be filled in the next few minutes, right? I'm just taking a gap trade. I'm just going to be showing you how it need to be done. Nothing else, a gap trade. Can you see this? The gap between this candle and this candle? Usually these are the gaps which will be getting filled. Okay, I'm just getting into the gap trade. We have taken around like an 1,800 quantities. Now look at it, how quickly they are able to fill the gap and then move it higher. Are they moving it? Let's see. Can you see it? Almost from a 5 lakh loss, how the gap filling is going to be giving me a profit of almost like in a 60, 80K. I'm just waiting for it. The gap filling is almost done. We have given up some 1,000 quantities. It is not moving pretty fast. We got a quick scalp done. These are the trades wherein you need to be really quick. We are just playing for the gap filling trade, nothing else. I wanted it to quickly move, but it has not been able to move it faster. Now I'm going to be trailing the remaining 800 quantities. Just leave it as it is. Let's see where till which level they are able to go at. If they are coming and hitting the stop loss also, that's absolutely fine. But if it moves higher, then it'll be like a golden opportunity. It's not able to move it, right? Can you see this? The gap filling has happened and it has triggered our stop losses as well. From almost like in 5, we have quickly scalped for another quick points. These are intraday opportunities which you can make use of it. I hope you guys would have got the clue on how you needed to play on the gap filling, especially when you are seeing a large gap. How many of you played on that gap filling? The gap filling trades. Guys, as a scalper, you would needed to look for all these minor opportunities which the market is going to be giving you through the day. These are the trades wherein you can easily like scalp for some points and then like can make your like quick moves and then get a trade out of it. $20 points in 20 seconds. That's good. That's good. You should be feeling really happy with that. So we entered the trade at around like in 560 odd levels, 550 to 540. And we were able to catch up to 570 odd zones. That's fine, right? And how many minutes we were there in the trade? Hardly 1 minute. Just playing for the gap. Yes, that trade was only to be like in showcasing you because some of you wanted to know how to take a trade on those levels, right? I just wanted to show you how to quickly get in and get out on that one, nothing else. What's happening with the trending OI now? Looking at the current possibility, the market is giving us like all the kind of possibilities now, right? So what's the Nifty doing? Is it getting into bullish territory? Whatever the things which we are learning now, is it like shown in the live market and it is working fine? Absolutely yes. Don't tell me that like in these things I didn't share it with you. Guys, looking at the Nifty data, it has bigger potential to do it. Let's look at the Nifty chain 22 to 20. Even here, you are getting only like a 20-30% move in spite of the Nifty making almost 120 point move today. Okay, so clearly the game is they are eating away as much as possible on the put side. They are not giving much on the call side. And this is where the maximum volume of action has been happening. The same scenario is playing out on the Bank Nifty as well. They're eating 200 rupees at the money and in the money. They're giving you only 20-30 rupees. But based on this data, I don't want to be on a sell on rise. I want it to be on a buy on dips kind of a level. Okay, so never try to be on sell on rise on today's market. Today is like a perfect day. It is giving you all the right moves for you to buy on the dips and then make money. Now, the only trade which is going to be available for you is near to the super trend. Why super trend trade now? After this move, the super trend has never been tested. The super trend got tested because of this 2 candle theory. After this 2 candle theory, we haven't seen the super trend getting tested. So that's the reason we are waiting for that super trend trade to be played out. Can we get it to the super trend one last time? Looking at the current scenario, there is a possibility. Can they come quickly there? Almost there, right? We will take a super trend trade. I'll just show you that. We are just playing for a small super trend trade. Time is only 2:12. That's it. A small 900 quantity. Cancel the remaining ones. It is just hovering around that zone. We bought it at the 500 odd zones. It is still around that zone only. If they are breaking this level, that means the profit booking is coming in big time. If they are breaking that level, what is the clue? Profit booking is coming in big time. Just wait out it. Wait it out. Wait it out. Can they play around, or they are going to be like making a move? Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Will the Bank Nifty be able to prove it right? Or it is going to be playing around? Guys, we have another 1 minute and 40 seconds. This is the first time they're coming near to the super trend. The volume is not there. So can they quickly move there? 925, 75 quantities. I wanted it to cross that 520 mark pretty fast. Can you see that? How it is quickly like I'm giving you that move? Guys, trail it as much as possible. Wait it out to see whether they are going to be like making a move or not. Mine is getting triggered, but it's okay. Are you able to see it, how they are defending that level? First time, super trend getting defended, and you would have got your another 1% there. But the most important thing is trailing it, trail it, trail it, trail it. Don't leave an open position there. We needed another move on the upside, a pretty quick and a fast one. Will they be doing that? How many of you got that move? Super trend trade? Guys, I'm showing you all kind of possibilities today, how you needed to be playing out, why you needed to be playing out, and what is the time you needed to be playing out, and everything. I hope you guys are learning this art and making use of it. Don't tell me you didn't. I can't be giving you much more clearer example than this, why we are needed to take a trade and other things. Now, in case if they are coming back again, will you take a trade? Can you see this? That's the beauty of support trend. Now the super trend is getting broken left, right, and center. Your open and night trade played out at 4606. Now it is at 515. Now you would have understood how it is to be a trader, why it is going to be very difficult on Wednesdays to take trades and then hold your positions. Good thing is you guys are learning every bit of it, when to hold, when not to hold, why you should be like in staying away. What are the reasons why I am become a scalper? Because holding a position in this market is not going to be an easy one. As a buyer, we need something in our favor. And moreover, now the volume of fall is being happening with the volume. In that scenario, avoid it. Okay, now the premium erosion is happening big time. Glad. 4 lakh, not bad. Okay, it's still, I think I can walk home with like enough 1 lakh profit. Not bad. Now you look at this data. Why data watching is going to be key for every move? It almost came into 1.3, 1.3. Now it has gone to 1.3 to 1.6. Is there going to be like a further reduction which is happening in terms of the OI on the Bank Nifty now? From 44, it came to 11, 8, 10. Is it turning into bearish? No. In that scenario, what you needed to do now? You got enough opportunities to play for the breakout, the support and everything. Now it is time for you to just stay light. It has given you all the right reasons for you to be like in bullish, bearish and everything. Now they're just going to be playing around in that particular range. Guys, don't chase it. Don't chase it. Don't do anything, because this is the area wherein you can easily get yourself trapped. Probably now, in case if they're coming towards the zone, then watch out. They are literally in the game of trapping the people on both the sides now. What a fall. What a fall. Something which went to 638 is now almost lost 40 or 50% from that high levels. I hope we don't have any positions. Yes, we don't have it. This is a significant fall which is happening from the high levels. They are just literally like trapping the profits of the people. Guys, this is getting crazy. This is like a big volume bar, which is like a crazy one. 320 trade, 220 trade on an expiry day, just one day before the expiry. They just wanted to completely like and screw whatever the people who have been holding the positions. Every bit of it is been getting shown in the market today for you. I think the market wanted to show that. Shiva, like, and you can see how the Wednesday level is going to be playing out and every bit of it. Now, a small bit of a support can be like and tried here, but I would sincerely say avoid it. If you have been like a trader who have been like and playing all these like and levels and everything, avoid it today, because they are just like and playing for all the like and stop losses on both the sides now. Looking at the current scenario, it is more of like a stop loss scenario. Guys, how many of you would take a trade at the VWAP level here? Guys, just give me a second. Yes. The only problem in taking this, when it is falling with the volume, don't try to go for aggressive positioning because it can fall further. Say, for example, if this fall would have happened with less than 50K, then I would have been happy. When it is falling with more than 50K, that means whatever the move that has happened, they are negating that move. In that scenario, you can easily lose out as well. Only thing which is favoring the bulls, you can take a support is the global markets are positive, and then the VIX is also positive. Those two things, along with not much of a fall, then small bit of a try can be done. But if the move is happening with the volume and the global markets are also falling, avoid the trade at the VWAP level. Okay. Moreover, it's a Wednesday afternoon. They have literally played the stop losses, guys. They are playing the stop losses, nothing else, nothing more. Can you see what has happened? What they wanted is they wanted to close both call and the put on the negative. What a game by the writers. What a game. What a game. What a game. Wow. I literally love these guys for this. So you needed to be playing out very, very, very light today now. One more attempt. Guys, though I wanted to complete the OI pulse, but the market is giving you the real-time opportunities to learn how these guys are going to be playing. What are the things, minor things which I wanted you to notice? I think today's session is going to be very important for you to note that. $27 to $28. Wow. Now, what is the clue? You're getting it based on the volume with the move. When the fall happened, it fell with the volume. On the way up, it is just like in a small move happening, but it is not having the sufficient power to take this market higher. Avoid it. Avoid it. Again, always remember, though we are looking for the levels and other things, the level also needed to be supported with the volume. So OSPL is pretty much busy today, right? With so many signals, both the call and the put, and then the quick scalp, literally giving you every bit of a move, do this, do that, do this, do that. This is crazy day. Guys, Nifty coming to the support zone. Yes, it can be tried, but Bank Nifty, I would still say a little bit of an avoid with the way things have been playing out. This one almost went to a level of 430, 440. Now it is back at almost in 500 odd zones. Not bad. Not bad. And in spite of in low volume, they're just pumping the prices, nothing else. They're just pumping and dumping the prices, guys. Be careful. What is that which is happening now? On the long, you are getting to see more and more long unwinding happening at the higher levels. Now, what the HEOD data we don't want to see at the end of the day. Where is this 38,000 CE to be closing, and where is this 38,000 PE to be closing? This one almost literally closing near to the 500 mark. This one closing near to the 70 mark. That way, we can understand there is going to be like a further follow-up which can be expected tomorrow. But for some reason, okay, but for some reason, if it is not, then we may get into a trouble wherein the premium erosion can continue tomorrow as well. Okay, this can continue tomorrow as well. It is almost at like in a 420 now. Let's see whether there is going to be like in some more amount of short covering which is going to be possible. But based on this data, if you wanted to take your position, say for example, if you wanted to take a position for tomorrow, where exactly you will be a buyer, where exactly you will be a seller? Based on this data, where exactly you would be a buyer, where exactly you would be a seller? The correct answer is buy CE, sell PE. Why? There is a clue available to all of you here. Why I would still continue to buy a CE and then not a PE? The clue is here. Can you see what's the clue here? With 4,52,000 short covering, you were able to see 110 rupee move on the upside. Whereas with 5,72,000 long unwinding, which is significantly higher, right? Is the price dropping 150 rupees or 200 rupees or only 20 rupees? So what is the clue here? In spite of longs unwinding so much of position, still the price is not falling. That means there are buyers who are coming in and buying it from these guys. So clue for the sellers is buyers needed to exit. The price also needed to fall. Is the price falling? Are you able to get my point? Why I wanted to buy a call? Guys, these are the things which, like, many people think, okay, Shiva told me like in long unwinding is happening, that means the seller is going to be coming in. Even though the long unwinding is happening, is the long unwinding is getting like a big push on the downside, or someone is coming and supporting it? Guys, it is not like in a mathematical formula, right? Wherein I can easily say A plus B equal to like an A to B or whatever it is, A plus B or whatever the formulas which you guys say. Here, you needed to understand the logic about the demand and supply as well. Is the supply is more or the demand is more? Here, there is a big demand. Can you see that the demand is getting created and it is getting created big time? That is what I would love you to see it as a buyer. Now, can you see it at the lower level? The demand is there and the price is moving higher and higher. This is perfect. Guys, these are the things I want you to note it down big time. Now I think the 38,000, it is moving higher and higher now, almost at 600 odd zones. This one has gone to 525. Not bad. The entire move has moved at, and the time is around 2:30. Try to stay light. Yes, there won't be any theta decay. The theta decay is what has been happening now, right? Already they have been writing all the things and they're making sure all the at the money and OTM strikes are having in theta decay. And they're ensuring that both the sides, the premiums are getting eroded. Not much, but where they are eroding the premium much bigger. On the put side and IV, almost they're getting it to the level where I wanted it. Yes, no. Perfect. This is a perfect clue for all of you, how they are doing it and what are the things which they're doing it and so on. Yes, these are the things which I want you to keep on looking at it. Guys, since we have not gone for the lunch, we will continue for another 10-15 minutes. Even my throat is getting dried up a lot. We will observe it and then we will wind the session. So what is going to be your exercise today again? On the OI data, the expiry day analysis once again. I want you to do this. Now, I want you to look at almost one more tab, which I'm going to be sharing it with you, which is called as the EOD OI analyzer. What does this EOD OI analyzer does? It is going to be giving you a clue where exactly they are positioning themselves. So looking at this, where exactly you see the positioning is happening for the past 2 days, where exactly the positioning has been happening. I've given you a clue also how to identify this. What this data gives you. This data will give you what is the intraday move, where it opened, where it is high, where it is low, and what was the volume on that day, and what was the last traded price. Every bit of the information is available here. 2 days back, we had a big long unwinding. Always remember, the long unwinding is a clue for the sellers. Once they saw almost like in 500 points getting done with 41,000 OI on the futures, they literally attacked because the global markets were also negative. Everything was like a negative. They attacked it big time, and then the price fall like in big, almost 1,500. Now, even though there was like an almost like in 237 shots created on that particular day, some of the short covering happened yesterday. Almost 1,200 points recovered. All of this 1,500, 1,200 point recovered. But looking at this level, the market is still trading well below the 39,000 mark, which was there on 10th February. What is the clue today here? Short covering happened. Long buildup is happening. Imagine today, after the short covering, if there is going to be a long unwinding, what's the clue? Then the sellers will come back again into the picture. But short covering happening and then a long buildup is happening. That means someone says, okay, you guys have covered your position. We expect the market to be bullish. We are creating more positions on the upside. And more so, global markets are also favoring us. And we are in a happy space to create some more positions on the upside. That clue is coming to you. Now, with this, the clue is a long build up. We still have like in 1 more hour to go. We still have long build up happening here. The option OI analysis is also suggesting short build up is happening here. And then the long build up is like an order short covering is happening here. Every bit of an information so long has been favoring the bulls. Now last 1 hour. What can go wrong here? This is the time as an option buyer, you will be like in completely staying away. What can go wrong as an option buyer at this juncture? Serious bit of profit booking happening on the call side. Looking at the current market scenario, is it going to be a possibility? Possible. The reason is the Dow is literally like from 160, it has come to 120. It is literally giving you all the nightmares to the people there. Correct? And once it breaks the VWAP, then serious profit booking can be coming in. Till that level, you can be aram se, ready to relax. Nothing is going to happen. Clear, guys? Only problem now is in this market, if it is going to be a writer's paradise, they are going to be keep writing both on the call and the put side. But we need serious moves to be happening above this level for us to get some kind of a long build-up. If it falls below this level, watch out the OI data, watch out the future analysis, watch out the option OI analysis. These guys are going to give you the clue. This is going to be your exercise today. Between 2:30 and 3:30, you're not going to be taking any trade, instead going to be observing the market. Where is their positioning for tomorrow? Usually any large players, they will start to position themselves towards the late end of the day. This is going to be the time wherein they're going to be positioning themselves. Can you see what's happening now? Already the premiums are falling on the call side big time. And then they are trying to slowly but steadily bring down the premiums on the call side. How far? Is it going to be another round of a massive profit booking? Watch out for that. Can you see that? What they're trying to do now? When it is moving higher, all they would require is like one small volume bar to play out everything in their favor. Nothing more, nothing less. Beautiful, beautiful game is getting played. Almost 100-point fall on the premiums is getting done in no time, in only 2 minutes. Even with a low volume, they are trying to get the volumes done. This is a beautiful day to understand how the premium erosion happens, how they are going to be playing around on both the sides, how to eat the premiums. Every bit of a clue is getting done for you in this market. Guys, as a trader, these are the days which is going to be in telling you how they're in playing it, why they're playing it, and what are the things which I would be watching, and why it is necessary for me to watch. All those things are going to be very important now. Can you see what has happened to the Dow? From almost 160 points in the last 3 minutes, the Dow has also given up almost 80 points. Our market, it has fallen almost from a level 38 to 326 to 38 to 30, 100-point fall, almost no time. Now, can they come to the VWAP level? When it is coming near to the VWAP, watch for this data again. Can you see what's happening with the buyers there? Is the buyers wanting to hold the position, or they wanted to exit the positions now? Is the gap is getting created, but avoid the gap trades at this juncture. The reason is it has the potential to go lower because the Dow is falling big time. Watch out for the Dow trade there. From almost 160 points, the Dow is also falling big time. Guys, I wanted you to understand why I wanted you to track the Dow along with this. Avoid the trade if it is coming to the the VWAP level, because this market now, it is in a free fall. It is absolutely in a free fall. And that too, it is falling with very, very thin volumes. Can they keep falling? Breaking the VWAP level and then keep moving it lower. That was almost literally in the verge of getting into the red. Guys, they are doing serious bit of profit booking, and this is what is not a normal market. This is absolutely crazy. Almost a 250-point fall in no time. Volatility to the best. Volatility to the best. Guys, avoid it. Avoid it. Wow, what a day to witness everything. There is a gap, but I don't think the gap filling is going to be more important than doing whatever the damage that they are doing it to the bulls at this juncture now. Who is doing it? This is a massive amount of profit booking which is coming in. So anyone who have been holding it for the past 2 days, who feels that no, I wanted to get an exit, now you know the reasons why I keep harping on don't try to take a trade after 2:30 on one day before the expiry. Guys, these are the things which is going to be very important as a trader. You needed to know when to take a trade, when not to take a trade. Looking at this current scenario, this can happen on any time. This is serious damage which has been done now. Very serious damage. Guys, this is absolutely crazy stuff. Can the bulls be able to hold it, or they're going to be giving it up? Next few minutes is going to be letting us know. Almost a 300-point fall in no time. Guys, don't try to bottom fish now, because in this kind of a market, bottom fishing is not going to work. because they are clearly determined to take this market lower. Can we see like in a bit of like in a gap filling in this candle or the next one? Nope. Are they going to be moving it towards that level and then like kind of pull it back? Guys, this is crazy stuff which is happening in this market. What a game, what a game. Every bit of an action is happening. Guys, staying light and then watching the fun as a retail trader is the best thing that you can do. Now you tell me, I was telling you about the demand and supply. What is the demand or the supply which you see now? Guys, it is giving you all the right opportunities to learn in the live market itself. Yes, this is what is serious basket order selling. When I say basket order selling, they will dump whatever the position that they have, they will just dump it. They don't want to hold that position. That's exactly has happened here in the last two candles. Nothing more, nothing less. All the long unwinding is happening big time. Go look at the trending OI data. Still, it is favoring the bulls or the bears. It is still favoring the bears at this juncture. Slowly, the gap is getting widened. Can you see that? From 67, it is at 68, but the OI on the call side, the put side is dropping literally. Now, the sell is getting into like in a big time, the RSI sell, every bit of a parameter is getting into like in a big time selling opportunity. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think they are not going to be like in looking to like and fill the gap today. But the Dow is being the one factor which is going to be helping factor for the bulls in case if they feel, based on the Dow, we will at least do some kind of a recovery and then stay near to the VWAP. Is it going to be an opportunity? Let's see. How many of you are getting tempted looking at all these moves now? This is absolutely crazy, right? Every bit of a move, someone is trying to buy it, someone is trying to like and get an exit. All these things are going to be possible on a day like this. Guys, avoid your trades. But the good news is the bounce is getting with the volume based on the Dow. So Dow, why we needed to be tracking it in the live market and how the Dow move can also help you for you to understand whether there is going to be like a bottom fishing or anything. Everything is being shown live. And one good thing to you is what they have done to the bears now. They've completely like, and not only like, and given them a hope and then like, and moving it higher. Look at this. Every move higher and lower, it is getting sold. Both the call and the put, now it is trading in the negative territory. Imagine if you are a person who would have thought, no, I will buy it in the morning and I will leave it for the whole day because I might be getting like a large move by end of the day, like yesterday. Then he would have been like completely under a soup. Yeah. Now, when the move happened to 638, I would have been like repenting. Now looking at this, we squared off at around like 500, and then now it is trading at 350. Many a times it has happened in the past. Okay. That's the reason it is important for us not to be like thinking too much that we lost a rally, or when we like book the losses, we should be repenting about that. Either side, the market is going to be giving us like sufficient opportunities to be happy about it. That is what at the end of the day matters. So how many of you felt today's market is absolutely brutal? Oh no, I don't think I will be able to survive in the long run. One of the best days to learn the concepts, and at the same time, how they are going to be playing with your minds. We have seen everything today. No, like in anything after 2:30, we will avoid the two candle theory, right? The two candle theory is going to be between 10 and 2:30, nothing beyond that. Now they will be positioning themselves for the expiry. Nifty was 140, 150 points in the positive. Now what happened to the Nifty? See this? Only all they require is 2-3 candles. They were able to pull it down. Bank Nifty, the journey downward started. I'm telling you, it's not only a nightmare for the buyers, it is a nightmare for the sellers as well. Why? Imagine you would have been writing this at 150, 110, 109, all levels. Now every bit of the put is getting into the positive territory. It fallen more than 50-60%. Now it is all gone into like 15-20%. It would have triggered your stop losses on both the sides, and they are just literally eating the premiums. Guys, remember, they haven't filled the gap, but still they wanted to keep on going lower. This is serious profit booking which is on the way. Absolutely crazy, guys. Will the buyers be coming around later? Or the sellers are getting exhausted now? Guys, can you see this? Almost 30 seconds, the almost getting into a long wick. Will they be like in getting a dragonfly doji there? I don't think that's possible. 70 to 42. Even now, don't be surprised looking at this positive thing. It can still close it in the negative if the writers wanted to control the game. Never fight with the large players because you do not know what they are intending to do. Okay. And especially between 2:30 and 3:30 is the time they will start booking their positions for the expiry for tomorrow. Wow. Nifty data on the trending OI. This is like in a serious stuff on the Nifty now. Will the Nifty be like in a further fall? Will they be able to do it? Can they keep on moving it lower? Guys, all they need is just like in a one large move, and then the Nifty can also like and make its presence felt. Guys, as of now, don't try to do anything. The things can change at 3:30 also. That's the reason I'm telling you, you needed to wait till like in 3:30. Because once the long unwinding happening here, though the price was not falling, the shorts felt, since this long unwinding has happened with volume, let us try to attack to see whether these guys have any potential. They have given up completely. Now, they're not even willing to go and take a support trade. Look at this. This is a perfect example of demand and supply. This is a demand for me. Why? In spite of 5,72,000, only 36 rupees fell. With only 43,000 long unwinding, 157 rupees fallen. Perfect example for demand and supply. Will you go for a 320? I would avoid it. 320 is anyway going to be for the next series, but I would sincerely avoid it. The only reason is the global market is going to be like in playing out today. In case if there is going to be further news on the Russian thing, then the market can move any direction. And this market is seriously not an ideal market to carry. If you're carrying, you can either get like in a big large move on the upside or prepared for like in a 50% fall on your like in prices as well. Anything is possible on this market. Now, I told you this level on the morning is going to be like an important level, right? This level is now taken out. We will draw this line here because this is where the maximum action happened, and then they went higher and then came back on the lower end. I will draw this line. This is a support level. In case if they are breaking this level, then all L can be breaking loose. Correct? Now you know where exactly to draw the support and resistance. Why am I taking this level as an important support level? Because when the volume of fall happened, this is the area wherein the support came in and then the market moved higher, almost 300, 400 points. On the higher level, again, it moved with volume and it couldn't clear the space and then the fall started. So either side, they have played for a level and then the play's level is going to be played. Now on the downward again, in case if they are breaking this level, people who would have bought it all this while, they would throw the towel. If this level is getting broken with volume, get ready for a serious downfall. Get ready for a serious downfall. They're just playing around. I think the final tally would be around. Okay, guys, I think the time is also 3. Let's wind down the day. Let's not do any more. Just observe it. 418 is done. Okay, how much overall? $115. Let's move this one. It is hanging a bit. 191. Another 98. Another, how much here? 196. Not bad for a day with, okay, still ending home with the day of like an almost 1.5 to 2 there. That's fine. So 2 lakh profit. Still, I would take it on a day wherein we had like in plenty of like in a volatile moves. What a freaking day, right? Guys, we will be like in thinking about the like in trending OI for the stocks as well, but unfortunately the stocks are not giving the volume. That's the reason we are not adding any position. And look at this guy from 638. It has not only given up like in 50%, it has given more than 60% now. Imagine if you are thinking about holding it once it breaks so like an open and high. I won't suggest it. This is the reason why I won't suggest many a times people who have been asking me, Shiva, like, can I hold this position and so on? Don't, literally don't. Guys, avoid your trades completely. Stay light. Do the exercise on the open and high, like, I'm sorry, the OI expiry strategy for tomorrow. I will review it at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. We are starting it at 8:30. 38K. Again, it is getting into a big change now. Can you see how intraday the positions are getting changed? This was showing you a long build-up sometime back, and the price was in the green. Now it has fallen more than 50%. OI has increased. Now it has almost fallen from 550 to 230. This one has moved from 70 to 290. It is 25% in the green. OI is green. Long build-up. Where exactly you will position yourself? What a day to see everything playing out. By 3:30, the things can change, still change now, right? Wow. This is a beauty of a data. That's a reason, wait till end of the day to analyze this. By 8:30, you will get it. Superb. Enjoy the day. Wish you all the best. Don't do anything major. See you all tomorrow. And how was the session today, guys? In a scale of 1 to 10, I know the market is like an absolutely moving lot of things, and I wanted to complete this like an OI pulse, but I will do it sometime next week. I think I have to add one more session in the mentoring session page, which I will do it later. Thanks, guys. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Bina, like, and try to shut down the system every day and then log in. What are they trying to do now? Are they going for the gap filling? 3 p.m. move. Crazy, right? Can you see? They wanted to bring down the premiums on both the call and the put, nothing else. Okay, so they are just trying to play for that. Now look at this. 29 and 30, the IV levels are once again spiking. This is crazy stuff. The IV levels are spiking. Guys, avoid it. The premiums are crazy. Avoid it completely. Okay? Bye, guys. Guys, people who are unable to handle the volatility, just wait till the sessions are over. Don't try to enter in this kind of a volatile market, because some of you who are not comfortable with this kind of a volatility, stay light. This is absolutely not a market for you to take a trade. If you feel that like, and it is not giving you the results which you wanted it, avoid it completely. Again and again, I repeat it, because protecting the capital is also seriously important in this market. Because these are the market wherein easily people can lose out. Because it is so volatile. It is moving 100 points in a single candle and then moving around 100 points. This is not going to be easy at all. I know it is going to be tough for many like newcomers to handle in this kind of a volatile environment. But I'm telling you, if you are able to analyze these days, then once the market is moving in your favor, you will be able to analyze it better. Till the time, you have to be waiting it out. You have to be waiting it out. Look at this candle. Almost in one single move, they have completely given up everything that they had, and then they are coming back. Avoid, avoid, avoid. And the funny thing is, every tick is getting into like a 10 or 20 rupee move, even on like an OTM strikes. That means it is like in a crazy volatility. Guys, download the manual which is available in the OI Pulse, which is available here, user manual. And you can review all the sections, whatever that we have been like in teaching about the OI Pulse, everything is available here. Things have changed into a short build-up. Every move on the upside is getting sold big time. Guys, add this one in the like in a trading view. Go to this indicators, search for option scalping V2. Okay, you will be able to get it. For Nifty, you can use Nifty underscore option scalping V2. Just type the name same as it is. You should be able to get it. Guys, this particular table still it's not been added. We will add it and then let you know. Guys, in the e-learn market session, we will be conducting on the open and high strategy. I will be sharing some more examples as well. If you guys are free and if you wanted to participate, then you do it. Anyway, like, and we will be doing an open and high session next week in our mentoring program itself. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you all so much. Enjoy it. The DAO will be shown only if you have a paid version. If you're having a free version, I don't think they will be showing you the live rates. Guys, for the Traders Carnival, if someone wanted to participate offline, just ping me on my WhatsApp. I will send you the discount code actually. Okay, thank you. Guys, there are a few things wherein the trading view is not allowing us to add it in the like an OI Pulse. That's the reason we couldn't do it, but we are working on it to add. Guys, like, and I'm searching it right in front of you. Can you see this? Options, sorry. Are you able to see it? I'm able to see both. You can see this is in the public and 500 people have already liked it and they've added it as well. So don't tell me it is not available. Yes, in future, you should be able to trade in the OI Plus Pulse platform itself. That may not happen now, but in future, yes, that we are working on it. So what benefit you will be getting like in seeing in the Traders Carnival? You get to interact with like a lot of traders. There will be like an almost 20 different top traders who will be showcasing their setup and other things, not only Shiva. So someone who feels like I'm not getting the Shiva's like what to say strategy, I can like learn from others. You will be able to see like multiple people sharing their strategy. So I'm not suggesting that everyone should attend. It's up to you based on your convenience and based on your like risk appetite and in terms of your like in capital also. Okay, someone who's having a small capital, like in spending 1 lakh for the like in stay and like in being there, I wouldn't suggest. But someone who has large capital, like in Shiva, I have like in 1 crore capital and I wanted to attend all these in like in big sessions, then you can think about it. Not sure whether they will be doing it online because still there is no news about the online event. But as of now, the offline event is getting published. Guys, our team is lined up with like a lot of things we will launch as and when the features are getting launched. Currently the strategy builder, and also we are working on the mobile app, and we are also working on few other cool things which we will be releasing it in down the line. Okay, bye guys, take care.